Yeah. We're going.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Alright.
As good as it's going to get.
Here at Macquarie for national rounds. I've been told not to touch my bike for a while, so I'm just going to film for the boys today and I'm just going to see what happens. It's actually sunny today. We've had wet weather all week. It's quite windy, so boys are just going to have to fucking push on, try their best. So hopefully get a few clips out there day one, and then we'll sort of wrap up today and we're back tomorrow. So that's it.
At Macquarie today, local race. We've got a fair amount of riders, about the same as what we've got at Sheffield. It's like 50, if I'm correct, I think, so it's a fair amount. Just had an hour of practice because they cancelled the whole week of gates due to the weather. Yeah, touching wood that it stays pretty chill, so that's all that's really happening really. There's a lot of people that come here didn't get to ride the track yesterday, so they're all doing it this morning. Pretty breezy, but everyone has to ride in the wind, so it's not like it's a big deal.
Just another cameo in today's video. Can we get in your laps today, bro? Make sure you put on, yeah?
Alright, snap goes the gate on our second gate of super fast men. I think that was out on the second gate there, might have been Preston Murray. He's got a little bit of a lead there. I think we've got Bailey Seckhold in there as well. Might have the lead as they come back to the pass and pick up the blades. Jai Furness sitting up there in about third wheel at the moment. Murray in there, so Jordan takes a tumble. The field's got the riders going around there. I think that's Billy Smith now in that number 3 position. Seckhold going to take the lead on this one. He's going to get down around that final straight with Murray in there for the 2. Looks like Billy the Kid Smith sending it high down that final straight. He's going to pick up the 3.
Alright, third Rugged Superclass men. We've got Moon West, Carla, Hines, Shrimp,
Let's go, Connor.
and Stewart. As they go to the first guy, I think that's going to be the freak out there. Close to following behind him is going to be West. And the 111
Yes,
is
boy.
Stream in there for the 3. So coming down, that's the freak in the one spot, making his way down. West is for the 2. Stream for the 3. We got for 52. That is Kai Sinclair there for the 4. Making the way down the steering straight. We got some side-by-side racing between Stream and West trying to make a move on Carla. They're coming down. Thomas is going to take it across the finish up on the one spot. Stream for the 2. Over West and Sinclair.
First moto wrapped up, waiting on the second one. How's it feels? How's the legs?
I feel alright. I probably could have done a lot more that race though, but had some nuggets and chips just for something to eat because it's 2 o'clock right now. Racing started at 12:45. It's 2 o'clock right now, probably on the dot. So what's that? Hour 15? I reckon hour. I honestly don't even know. Maybe another 20 minutes of motos and then going up to Moto 2. So he come third, I come third that one. Just got nipped on the line. I went to chase down someone down last straight and I was just out. So that's what's happening. But
Positive start to the day though. Boys getting ready.
Next track out and about, pretty even start to the drag race down the bottom of the start hill then out through the middle. We've got Zach Stopper really putting in his command on this lap as they head their way in and out of the first turn there. We've got Hocking, Rivers, O'Grady, Stopper, Archer, Schramm and West all in the mix. Up on the inside there, that is going to be Samuel O'Grady. He's got the top spot now just in front of Zach Stopper. Back there in the 3 spot, it's going to be Benny Schramm as he works his way through there. Nate Archer on his hammer as they work their way in and out of the last turn now. Oh, real big battle all the way to the line, getting there first.
So then you right hang around the table.
Rightio, the car goes down last wreck. Oh, big wheelie down the hill there. Asmus still gets off to a fly though. Sweeney maybe through the middle. That's possible. They're going down turn number 1. One rider making some moves there. He'll move into one spot now. They've come back.
He wasn't on the floor that time. That's just the best
race leader. Then you got your series leader. It's going to be Asmus in the 2, 551 for Isaacs in the 3. Then we'll go back. Sweeney's in the 4th spot. It's all the 917 at the moment. Andy Hughes had a good time down here at at Shepparton. And he's going to pick up where he left off down there. He'll grab the win. Asmus takes the 2. The Breezewig.
Whoa.
Have a lovely day.
You too.
Look at that.
Lovely.
Right, give us a taste test. Give us like a review. Is it oh yeah status?
That's really good.
It looks pretty good, TBH. I don't even know.
Chocolate frap. Got to stay hydrated while I'm filming all the boys.
Yeah,
So,
right, sun on.
can you see it good?
Wait, go the other way. Or walk and I'll face this way. Yeah, that's it. Oh, now you look like a mandarin. Wait, hang on. Yeah, wait, just keep going, it's alright. Yeah, we sorted it out. Anyway, so
I've got to treat myself on these tough days of filming.
yeah, bro.
Man, the amount of effort that goes into standing, trackside, getting the right angles, just holding that thing, trying to not, I'm not resisting the shake of the camera.
Nice. Zane Burke.
Oh,
You want to do a quick interview here with another thing? All right. You ask the questions and I'll
He was Zane Burke, junior superfast phenom, 16 boys, tearing it up. It's been looking quick today. Any words?
Feeling good. Track's a bit soft in some spots. Feeling good. Feeling ready.
Is there any particular game plan around that section after coming out of the first corner?
I'm sort of just trying to stay on the inside. There's about a metre gap on the inside where I'm just in that one the whole way through and feel good.
Alright. Good luck today, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Give us a house tour of where we are sitting. So walk in, put his bike on the ground as per the usual, and
Final thoughts.
Oh.
This is actually pretty good. Like I'd put this in like the 8.5 range out of 10.
Maybe we need to bring back the series of, but we try drinks now.
Yeah, we tried
Let's
drinks.
have the burger. Alright, let's do that.
Please.
Alright, snap goes the game. First racket superclass man. We've got Secco, Sweeney, West, Burke, Copeland, Randall, Stopper, and Nicholson. First jump. Secco in there for the 2. We're taking a whole shot. We've got numbers that are coming down the second straight. Just the 2, 4, 5. 2 more 6. It's going to be Sweeney there for the 1. Secco in there for the 2. Then we go to the 3, 07. A Stopper. Now they're battling through there in the middle of back second. Left and right. Nicholson as well. But coming out of the last corner, that's going to be Sweeney. He's going to take the 1. Then we go back Secco for the 2. A fast finishing Stopper for the 3.
We'll get some done.
Alright, Tough and Fletcher, Tinswell, Hocking, Argent, Schmidt, Manara, and Moon. Taking a high-low line, but take caution to side by side here. It's going to be the 5, 10, and the 69 machines. It's going to be Fletcher and Tinswell, the 1 and the 2. Then we're going to go back to the 1 that's going to be Tough and the 3. Coming into this last box, it's there. In there for the 4th spot, trying to make his way through. So across the line, it's going to be Fletcher from Tidswell and Tuffin.
Third moto done. Billy on the bubble. Just qualifying through. Unfortunately, Connor out with that 6. So Billy's 5th pick, quarter 4. Getting it done.
Here with my man Bailey Secco, young ripper out of Queensland. How's your day been so far, bro? Pretty good. Couple hole shots. Not a bad day. Yeah, right. How you finding the second straight? Cross-rotted a couple times. Nearly ate it. Second doubles getting me cooked. And yeah. So
we're waiting to go for quarters. What's the game plan from here on out? I think I'm going to go lane 8 and just try and get out, whole shot like Moto 1. Yeah. Do a Moto 1 again, yeah. So is there anyone you want to thank?
It's like you better propose or something.
I'd like to thank
the alcohol last night.
Here's the 2. March takes it out. O'Grady will take the 2. Your 3-4 is going to be Murray and McNair.
Alright, next game of quarterfinals, and now the middle there came Rory Southwell.
Oh, get over it.
They're going with him. It looks like it might be AJ Donald as well. AJ's sitting back there in 3rd at the moment, so we'll pick up the rider as they come back towards us. I think that's Matt Tidswell in that 1-on-1 spot. We've got Southwell all over his back wheel though. They're side by side coming around the track. AJ Donald sitting in there as well. And we've got Tyrant Huller sitting in that 4th spot. Billy the Kid Smith is back there in that 5th spot at the moment. He's going to miss out on this one with Tidswell taking the win.
Turn number 1, here we go down now through this 2nd straight there. Race leader there's going to be a 23 biker Hogan. Berkey's gone through him like last night's Curry. He's already up in the 2 spot now. Then we'll go back to your 3. That might be Baez, I think it might be. He might be shooting about 4 well. Here we go now. Down through the home straight. Morrison in that 4 spot there, the transfer spot. Down the stride we go. Superclass men, semi-final number 1, Asmus gets out of the gate smartly, so too Southwell. Stop the center of our 4th wheel. Go Jesse! Turn number 1 we go. It's going to be Southwell, he's on fire at the moment. In that 2 spot there. Now I know. We've got Donald in the 3, the 5-10 bike. In the 4th spot, that's going to be Tidswell. Up through the 3rd straight we go now. That's There we go, Asmus really outside. Pick Southwell. Asmus will take it out. Southwell 2.
Second semi-final out and about for you Superclass men, and it's very right down to the bottom of the hill there. They got it out through the middle. Up on the inside. In and out of the first turn now, coming back at us with that front run, all up front in the 2nd turn there. That's his 3-1-1. That is Joel Marsh. He's leading through. We've got the 75 machine. That's Samuel O'Grady holding on at the moment. Bailey Secco on the bubble as he works his way down the final straight now. Joel Marsh holding on tight to that 1st place. We've got Hugh.
Kay Rufus, the NFL, and Charlie Guy.
Gates away, and there's a drag race down to the bottom of the start hill. Taylor Rufus gets best of it when they get to the 2nd jump. Looks like Sienna Bell goes as winner. How good is that? They're in and out of the 1st turn now, and it's all Taylor Rufus. Powell tucks in there behind her as they come down the 2nd straight, and they send it all in the sky. Powell's just going to go in front of it down the 2nd straight now. Taylor Rufus is tucked in. That is Shram in there behind her now as they go down into the last turn. All the way around. Sienna Powell pulls around the outside. She's going to bring it down to the white stripe. Powell takes the win. Rufus through the 2. Shram for the 3.
Davies down, good snap out of Marsh, but I tell you what, roaring Southwell. He's got company there. Here we go, Asmus inside. What can he do? He puts it down, that's what he does. After through the 2nd straight we go. Marsh going to be a race leader. There we go, Southwell's in the 2. The 3, it looks like the 5-10 bike at Tidswell. Then we'll go back. Hughes is in there. Look at Donald, he's in the 5 spot now up through this 3rd straight. Going to turn Marsh in and out of the final turn. Marsh will get it done. The 2 is going to be
right back. Day 2 at Lake Macquarie. I don't know. The track looks about the same as what we left it last night. Looks like they tried to do some work. Boys are just gonna have to go through that sand section. Bacon egg roll from the canteen is pretty good. And if you're lucky, go get yourself some carrot sticks. Anyways, I think we'll flip the camera around on the boys now.
That 2nd straight's not as bad as what it looks. I mean, in the middle, yeah, it's like a fucking sand section, but other than that, not too bad. Run down it yesterday, felt alright, made some moves. Definitely was some things I could have done better, but it was a step forward. So just missed out on the quarters. Well, I think it was 2 points, so if I had hustled in the motos for like 1 extra point each race, I probably could have been fine. This guy stole my spot, so...
Yeah, the spot.
This guy earned the spot. Billy, what about yourself, bro?
New day.
New day, new man.
Not that good, but we're here again.
Hell yeah.
Feeling good.
Got the bike figured out?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Got the section figured out.
Yep, got the knobbly tyres on. Moto 1 hole shot, you reckon? You.
Right, here we go. First game, Superclass men goes down. Hughes gets out of lane number 1 nice and smartly. I think it might be Marsh here in the 311. He'll pop his head in there. Oh, he might pick up the whole shot. Goes around outside Hughes there. So Marsh going to lead us down through to second straight. Hughes is in the 2. We go back to your 3. It's going to be the 301 a stopper. You got your King Cameron holding down 4. McGee and the Lux Colours sitting in 5 at the moment. They charge through the 3rd straight. Still Marsh, the rider in front there. Let's watch Hughes in and out the final turn. Oh, it just tails him around the final turn there. Only early racing motor number 1, but he's got the horsepower to get to the line, does he? It was very...
A little bit of movement happening outside of that third berm coming at us over the white stripe. It is going to be...
Asmus gets off to a good start there, but it might be Southall, I think, is going to lead him into turn number 1. So Southall picks up the whole shot, picks up where he left off yesterday, on fire yesterday. Roaring Rory Southall. Here we go. All right, Asmus there. He's going to keep it up right. We've got 230 bike there. That's Murray holding down through at the moment. Good start from him out of the wide lane. Here we go now into the final turn. Still going to be Southall, your race leader. We've still got Asmus in that 2 spot there. Preston Murray in the 3. Back in the 4. It was a 5-1-1 bike.
He's got a little bit of heat, but he's just got his nose in front. Oh, thrown to the line. That was really close with Joyce and Brooks.
Yeah, gate goes down. Berkey gets off to a fly there. Laid it down yesterday, but I tell you what, he'll be on the heat today. Here we go in and out of turn number 1. It's the Chris Brothers Racing colours of Zane Burke. We've got Turriff, Lupton, Lillycrap, Daff, Vaccarella and Fox. Foxy's look like he's sitting this one out. No, he's in the 2 spot there. He's tricking me with a different jersey today, so it's all going to be Berkey at the moment. Foxy right in his hammer in that 2 spot. So we go down through the 3rd straight in and out of the final turn. It is all Zane Burke though. He's got it all wrapped up. Burke will take the win. Matty Fox takes it.
Got this one down, Pat, I think.
Is it better to man you down on first straight?
At the end.
No, first.
Oh, it is, but it comes up to speed by my lips quick.
Alright, going down first straight. This one looks like
Are you doing it?
Come on, Condoggy.
It's going to be Southall who's put himself down to the spot. So Southall and Second go 1-2 out of the first turn. We've got the Chris colours there flying in the three spot. That might be the rider there of Mitchell Burke on the 2025 as they round the bend there. A bit of a battle between the next 2 riders, but it's the Wimmers colours flying out in front with Southall and Second 1-2 in and out of the last 2. Burke down 3 and then gap the rest of the field by a little bit. But down the line, this one's going to be all Second in the 2.
Oh, go Gaddy. Go Big Billy.
Billy Giant. What's coming off there is
sitting in that 3rd spot at the moment, still Carla over Burner as they get into this final quarter. And we'll see where they're going to come out in this final quarter. But still going to be Carla as they come back towards us, so it's going to go Carla, Burner.
There for the 2.
Superclass men, we got West, we got Magoo, Copeland, Tidwell, Argent, Southall, Myers, round turn number 1 we go. Here we go, up through the 2nd straight. West Southall, the rider in charge. Tidwell throws himself alongside him. Yes, to Southall. Tidwell, Copeland, the 771 Argent, the young lads in the 3. In the 3 spot there, another young rider there in Magoo, holding down 5. Final turn we go. Up to here by Tidwell on the 5-10 machine. He's going to take the strike. Tidwell gets it done. 49.
There for the 2 as they work their way through. It is John Marsh taking it for the win for this one.
Right, our last round of Superclass men gets underway. We've got the Chris Brothers Racing colours there. It's going to be Fletcher. Fletcher now is going to lead him into straight number 2. Asmus watches the right side line down through the 2nd straight, just avoiding a bit of a a bit of a soft part of the track, but it's going to be Fletcher still in charge. Asmus 2 stopper. He's in the 3 there in the riff colours. Then we'll go back. Looks like it might be up. Benjamin Shrimp holding in the 4 as they go in and down the final turn. It is Fletcher over Asmus. Stop up Shrimp.
No jumps down right on the inside there. That's Berkey going hard on the outside. It's Brooks. That's where the interest is going to be as they jump into that first turn now. Picking up that whole shot's going to be Zane Burke. Harvey's tucked in there for the 2 as they're working down the second straight now. Hogan in there as well, but it's going to be Burke. Brooks, then we go back to Jackson Hill in that 3 spot there as they link up the 3rd straight. Tom Hayden Burke at the moment taking in and out of the last turn. Hogan Brooks is winding up. He's chasing down all the way down to the right straight. Zane Burke gets the win. Brooks is...
Start goes the gate. Good start there from Rufus out of gate 1. I think going to go with it though is Sienna Powell as they head into this first quarter. Rufus still has that prime real estate as they hit that. She gets the whole shot in through that first corner, so we got Rufus in there for the 1. Sienna Powell sitting all over the back wheel, getting a bit of airtime. Then we go back to the 53 machine. That's going to be Guy sitting in there for the 3 at the moment as they come flying around this track. It's Stream sitting in that 4th wheel at the moment as well. Taylor Rufus still holds on to this one. Sienna Powell's trying to find a way through. They're going to come all the way into the line. It's still Rufus on the Powell, but Powell's going to get it on the line. Powell's like Copeland.
Go Hayden. Go Hayden.
Jay Clark's back pretty hard. Across the back row, Southwell's been shot out of the cannon from the middle of the pack. He's put himself on the top spot, launches it into turn number 1. So we've got Southwell on the top spot. The 2, Jesse Asmus there with the over. Bailey Seckle's got an absolute fire. Tisdale's back in the 5. But out in front of Southwell, here goes March. Just slides by him. So now it's March. Asmus is all over the hit now in 2nd place. Out in front though, it's March. He's looking to go. Last corner, here he goes. Asmus finished last, blowing the tyre. Seckle's finishing over the top, but it's March. Followed by Southwell.
Racing's done. We're here with Connor.
Yeah.
Just going to show you. That's pretty good, eh?
This is like the joke lane.
Come out of this corner. Oh, I didn't even see that section. It's genuine sand.
Pretty soft.
So anyways, Connor's going to be here all week on tools.
I don't know how this is going to get fixed within the next 7 years. This is the worst part of the
That's actually so much worse than I thought it was, eh?
Yeah,
What are your final thoughts on the weekend?
Big shout out to Mel Page as the commentator.
Pete Seckold.
Yeah.
Yeah, woo!
Yeah, and Pete Seckold and whoever else is commentating. Bit of a worse day today, but not really much else to say apart from thought the track speed was there. Track speed definitely getting there. The gates were a little bit off, but had some elbows out, so that's a start. Yeah,
Overall,
there was obviously the same as yesterday, a few things I could have done better. Like one of the jumps, I jumped instead of manual, and then someone around me where I probably could have held my line, but you know what, doesn't matter. Don't know what's going on with Tyree, that's meant to be in 2 weeks. We do hear that the accommodation and the whole street is genuinely underwater, so...
Hey, all I know is Winding Woods would have this patched up in half a day.
100%, don't even...
I shouldn't give him ideas.